All right, y'all. So allegedly, it's new paperwork. We got some new paperwork. Him snitching again. Okay, go ahead, grab what you need. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Let's tune in.
With me, and for this video, we got a major update in the Gucci Mane versus Pooh Shiesty case. I have new paperwork that hasn't been seen, and we're gonna break it down.
Okay, break down for us.
This might actually help you out.
No, it won't. All right, y'all, I'm gonna skip through this for y'all and for me because I don't feel like seeing that.
More on top of their finances. So by now, everyone that's been tuned in should know that everyone involved has been denied bond and is being held by the feds.
Right.
A picture of Big 30 on the jail yacht has already hit the internet.
Big 30.
Pooh Shiesty has hired a powerhouse of a legal team.
There is no contract, this mystery contract. They have no contract. They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have none of that physical evidence. What they have is they have allegedly 5 individuals, one of them being a very well-known individual that is allegedly cooperating with the government and making these allegations.
Which is, you know what I'm saying, Gucci Mane.
Against my client and many more.
Now, clearly his lawyer...
I swear, bro, I don't care what they say. Pooh Shiesty, I think Pooh Shiesty's done. I think he's a rap. It's a rap, bro.
Sending shots at none other than the infamous Gucci.
I think all they need is Gucci Mane statement. That's all they need.
And I have new paperwork with some details y'all are gonna want to see.
I definitely want to see it.
Foremost, there are people out there spreading a narrative that Gucci said nothing. He was with an off-duty cop who was his security, and that's who snitched. No, bitch. This is coming from one of the biggest Gucci fans since I was 15. Gucci snitched.
He said, no, bitch. I'm sorry. He said, no, B. I gotta stop cursing. Y'all think I curse too much? If I curse too much, comment in the comments. I'm gonna try to stop cursing so much. I just like cursing though.
According to the federal,
I don't know why.
He had 2 security officers, one of which stayed in the lobby of the building, the other staying in the vehicle, and neither of the 2 ever entering the recording studio. After Gucci was robbed and brought out of the booth and into the control room where everyone else was getting robbed, his security guard who was in the lobby saw Big 30 blocking the door. That's when both guards attempted to push through the door, only to see Pooh Shiesty's gang with more Drakes than that lookalike contest. So in reality, the security didn't witness any of the robbing or kidnapping. They just saw commotion at the end and guns drawn. But let's look at the finer details. I was able to obtain
this is the new paperwork.
From the Dallas Police Department, which states they responded to a robbery in which suspect Pooh Shiesty had the complainant at gunpoint and took the complainant's property. The suspect description would say he was wearing black pants, a black shirt, and a black ski mask. While the victim was none other than Roderick Delantic Davis, aka Gucci Mane.
Right there.
Now the victim suspect relationship would say they were acquainted, and the incident report would also name the 2 other victims with Gucci. Now again, everyone was saying, oh, they robbed the security who was a cop and that's who snitched. Shut the fuck up. And
bro,
in the federal paperwork,
bro, what's the big deal? Okay, yeah, he snitched. He grew up. You know what I'm saying? Something that I know who I'm talking about. The ones that can't get over the fact that like it's okay to be a civilian. It's okay to do the right thing. That's who I'm talking to. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all just, hands down, y'all just need to grow up. It's just that simple.
Is confirmed to be Matthew Marzal, Gucci's personal photographer, and BP is confirmed to be 46-year-old Brandon Putman.
Okay.
Now things get even more interesting here. BP is a private chef closely associated to Gucci Mane, as he can be seen not only wearing a 1017 chain, but sporting 1017 clothing as well as attending many events such as Gucci's birthday. But things go back way further than that. BP is one of Sun Valley's originals. Sun Valley being the old apartments located in Zone 6 on Atlanta's east side of Boulder Crest Road. A hood Gucci has famously rapped about for years, and the same hood OJ the Juice Man came up out of, which is why they'd all be pictured together. BP would be tagged in old photos of Gucci in the hood, showing this wasn't just a personal chef, this was a very close friend of Gucci, possibly considered family. And in that same photo, BP would comment classic, to which someone replied, "Not one rat or coward among us." Well, BP would also make the news back in 2010 after Clayton County and Fulton County authorities seized over 300 pounds of marijuana valued at $1.7 million, while seizing almost $200,000 in cash, multiple vehicles, and a gun. So BP wasn't just anybody, he was a
real nigga man, but you know.
But inside
real
that
nigga man, but you know.
Studio, he get his chain snatched, his pockets ran, and BP
Okay,
would
so that's one
identify
of the-
not one, not two, but 4 of the suspects by name and Instagram handles.
Right.
Now let's talk about Gucci. The incident report would state the responding officer met with complainant 1, Roderick Davis, and the 2 other victims who
I had to let it out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
6 or 7 unknown suspects wearing black attire. So this is stating Gucci was one of 3 suspects who told police he was robbed. Now the actual statements have been redacted.
Bro, it's
in the
a
Texas
wrap.
law, but police
Wrap
were
it
told
up.
exactly what was taken by who.
Lock his
Gucci
ass
told
up.
officers he was robbed of $3,600 in cash, a blue and white Bulgari watch valued at $250,000.
Damn.
Alleged to be the same watch.
Oh yeah. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked. They stole. That's the watch they stole, y'all. Okay. The motherfucker cost a. What'd he say?
White Bulgari watch valued at $250,000.
$250,000. Not $250. $250,000 motherfucking dollars. And a $50,000 ring. And they stole his earrings, which God knows how much this earrings
Allegedly,
is.
the same watch gifted to him by his wife for his birthday, and his wedding ring worth $50K, while his earrings were worth another $250,000, meaning
Another $250,000, bro. Come on now. All my gangsters, okay, my gangsters that's watching. So y'all go sit up here and tell me if y'all get robbed of $600,000 that y'all done worked for, y'all just gonna sit there and take it like a bitch? Y'all ain't gonna say shit? Shit, I'm him, and him. He took it. He told me to shut the fuck up. He put the gun to my head. I don't care, bro. Y'all can't convince me not a day in my life that it's smarter to not say shit than to tell the police what the fuck is going on. I don't care. I don't care. Love me, hate me. Bro. Like, no.
Gucci was robbed for a total of $553,600. BP got for his 1017 pendant worth $20K, and the cameraman got hit for his rollies and Louis worth around $96,000. So in all, Shiesty is made off with over $600,000 worth of shit. Now, how would the police know exactly what was taken from Gucci? Because they told them. Y'all really think Gucci security was in a whole nother area of the building that didn't see shit, and he's gonna know exactly what got taken from Gucci and the exact value? Or do y'all think Gucci was standing there whispering to his security, telling him what to tell the police so he wouldn't be considered a rat? All in all, it's looking bad for everyone in this situation. Gucci told, Pooh Shiesty them facing life, and crazily enough, none of the evidence has been recovered.
Lock him
no
up.
Guns, no jewelry,
Throw away the key.
nothing. On top of that, apparently nothing has been found.
Clean
on
the
video.
streets.
So this whole case is built on statements, meaning Gucci
statements.
and his team will have to see this through and fully cooperate to get justice. Now again, this paperwork is aligning with the federal paperwork saying Gucci cooperated, and it's destroying the false narrative that people put out there of Gucci didn't say nothing. His off-duty security officer, police, whatever, is the one that said everything. I mean, it's complete bullshit. And the funny thing is, the people saying it, Gucci don't even know y'all. Y'all are just saying it because y'all can't believe it, because y'all don't want to accept it, because y'all been listening to Gucci for so goddamn long, it just hurts y'all's hearts. But
right.
The paperwork is the paperwork. Gucci identified Pooh Shiesty, told the police everything Pooh Shiesty was wearing, told the police everything that was taken off of him, and the value of what was taken. Now, like I said, at this point in time, no piece of evidence have been recovered. This case,
that shit's gone. That shit's gone. They waited too long. They didn't do no like search warrants, and you know what I'm saying. I don't think they're gonna get that evidence, that evidence. But I think the paperwork is enough. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane sitting here and saying, basically, not basically, he sit there and said it. Literally, word for word, bar for bar. You know what I'm saying? Don't help that Pooh Shiesty just got out of jail.
Entirely built on statements, but you don't actually need to recover anything to convict somebody. If somebody is willing to say you did something, that's enough to get
they got
convicted.
video.
That was enough to get me.
They got video.
Of armed assault with a firearm. Like that was my charge. There was no evidence. They never found a gun. They did a whole search warrant. They didn't find shit. But somebody went to a grand jury and said I pointed a gun at them and attempted to rob them. And that was enough for me to get charged, and I ended up pleading out in that case. Same shit here. But Gucci and his team are gonna have to fully cooperate. And because this is a federal case, they're gonna get subpoenaed. They're gonna get subpoenaed, and if they refuse it, they're gonna find themselves in some trouble. This isn't a situation that you can just make go away. Statements were already given.
Right.
This became a Fed case. The feds have investigated, they've indicted, they're deciding not to release any of the suspects, and they're gonna take it all the way.
They taking it all the way.
How this case plays out. But hey, let me know y'all.
Man, they need to stay in jail. That's how I feel. I feel like they did. They knew the fucked up shit that they did. You know what I'm saying? They knew the risk that came with it. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, they didn't. Pooh Shiesty just didn't change his life when he had the chance. You know what I'm saying? Every action has a reaction. That's how I see it. Comment down below how y'all feel about the situation so we can talk about it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss no more of my videos.